What's up, YouTube? It's your boy H Dog, and I'm here today to talk about the recent news of Anthem getting pushed back all the way to 2019. BioWare has confirmed that they're pretty much hard at work on the game. Everybody is all in. Both BioWare Austin and Edmonton are pretty much all in, and everybody is in full all hands on deck for this game. And the reason for the delay is they've really said that a 2018 really wasn't realistic for the game to come out this year. And amid, the backlash from EA with Battlefront 2 and the controversy, they want to take their time with this game as much time as possible. And to Bioware, I commend you for delaying this game. Take as long as you need to make this game perfect, because the way Destiny is right now, it's pretty much DOA right now. Anybody who's playing Destiny, I feel sorry for you. I really feel sorry for you, because Destiny is dead. It's pretty much, you know, a floating corpse in the water. Um, but who knows? That game may be revived like its predecessor, but we'll be back in the same boat, give or take 3 years from now. Everybody be hyped for Destiny 3, then they say Destiny 3 is garbage. But anyway, back to Anthem. With the news that the game is being pushed back to 2019, honestly, I'm not really all too surprised that they want to take their time with it, given that there could be a possibility that BioWare may be looking at what Ubisoft did with Assassin's Creed Origins, and hopefully has taken inspiration from that game to take more time to make your game so it's perfect, so it won't piss off the player base and the consumer base. Um, and honestly, I think that's a good possibility that they may have looked at what worked with Origins and said, you know what, let's do that. Let's take as much time with our game like Ubisoft did with Assassin's Creed. Now, when I say it now, I'm saying Assassin's Creed in the same breath of Anthem, and honestly, I'm still holding on for hope that this game will have single player. And keep in mind, it's not been confirmed, it's not been denied. Really, everything we know is mere speculation at this point, with Anthem concerned with Anthem having single player or not. Um, but that for sure, if it does, hopefully, if it does in the end have single player, where say if everything we seen at E3 last year, if everything that was shown off you can do offline as you can online, I'm down to get this game. I'm not gonna pre-order it right away. I'll wait to see for review. I don't know what I'll do. But I went crazy when I first seen this game. I'm like, oh my god, this looks amazing. Um, but hopefully it don't get downgraded. And I hope it does have single player in the end, because if you ask me, what would kind of drive a sword in the heart of Destiny would be single player, because as many people who may have played Destiny knows, you can't play Destiny 1 or 2 offline. You always need to be online. And if you ask me, that would be the Destiny killer. Um, by having a single player component, which Destiny does not have. Uh, and even though they kind of are taking the live service approach with it, with squads and everything, I think it's a good chance we can have single player in Anthem. Simply because of, look who you got making the game. You got Bioware, Edmonton, and Austin collaborating on this. Edmonton has always been historically known for single player experiences, while Austin has a good amount of time being known for the live service experience. And I think I may have touched on this in a previous video where I stated that uh, if this game was truly an always online game, that Austin would need Edmonton to do that. Which is why I think I had speculated saying that I think Edmonton is working on the single player solo experience, and Austin is working on the live service experience. You know, where you could make squads and stuff like that. Um, and honestly, the fact that we got Casey Hudson back, we did lose Aaron Flynn, but you know, life goes on. Um, and yeah, with the fact, and Casey Hudson is a big name in Bioware. He's the guy who's really, who he's pretty much the backbone of Mass Effect, and that's his baby. And Mass Effect, you know, has always been that single player experience. And I think, you know, since he's a single player fanatic himself, I think there's a good possibility. Also, with that added bonus of him coming back, we could see single player in this game, some some way, shape, or form. And I don't mean, you know, the vanilla. I don't mean the Destiny type of single player where you need to be online. You know, like a complete solo single player offline experience. That's what I'm hoping for with Anthem. Now, a couple other reasons you could look at why I think Anthem will have single player, or must have single player if you ask me. I mean, I think I made a video about that too. Um, but a good reason is business wise, it wouldn't make sense to make a like a Bioware version of Destiny. Now, if it's a Bioware's version of Destiny but better, that's good. That's good that, you know, if Bioware's able to pull that off. But I think for people like myself who may have enjoyed Mass Effect Andromeda but thought it was a bit of a disappointment, like many others, and paled in comparison to the original trilogy, I do think that this game ought to answer to that crowd too, who wants a single player experience, a complete single player experience. And I think with that, you could there's that could be another reason why we could see single player in Anthem. Also, I think it would be best for business for them to have single player in Anthem, simply because even though, you know, EA's question now is what is your what is your ultimate team, and I think their question to Bioware should be what is your Assassin's Creed Origins, and I think Anthem could be Bioware's Assassin's Creed Origins. Uh, Now, hopefully this does happen, and fingers crossed that uh, we do hear something about it in the future. And like I said, they haven't confirmed, they haven't denied. Everybody's, you know, been running off mere speculation at this point. As far as we know, there is no confirmation of microtransactions or loot boxes in this game, despite people uh, being worried or anxious over it being in there. Hell, even the devs working on the game have those same problems with it. Like, they kind of are on edge, if you will, about the whole thing, about microtransactions and loot boxes. They're on edge about that. So it could be a good chance we may not see either one of those in the game either. Um, and I think the if hopefully it don't get downgraded. Uh, And if it don't get downgraded, this game will be arguably one of the best looking games Bioware has ever made, and could put them back on the map. And I hope it puts them back on the map. And lastly, I want to end the video by saying I hope the game has single player. And I know I sound like a broken record to this point, or a hopeless romantic, but you know, fuck it. But with that being said, guys, what you guys think about this? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Are you worried about Anthem? Are you not even worried about getting the game at all? Let me know down in the comments below, and we can have a discussion about it. If you enjoyed my video, smash that like button as hard as you can. Subscribe if you're new, and tap the notification icon. That way you stay up to date on all my content. And with that being said, it's been your boy H Dog, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.